Well, this one should be fun. Hi guys, welcome to Elite Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. You know I am. It's Yes Saturday. How could I not be having a good day? We're going to The Quest. We've not listened to anything from this album yet. It was released in 2021. It's the first one to feature Billy Sherwood since the latter in 1999, replacing Chris Squire, obviously, who passed away in 2015. It's the last one to feature Alan, unfortunately, as well, who passed away in 2022, and it is the first album since Talk in '94 to be produced by one member, Steve Howe. So the lineup, so I don't mess anything up: John Davison on vocals, Steve Howe on guitar, Jeff Downs on piano and the synthesizer, Billy Sherwood on bass, and Alan White on drums. That's a pretty good lineup, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be listening to the track "The Ice Bridge." So apparently, this was there's a lot of debate about if it's not ripped off of "The Dawn of an Era" by English composer Francis Monkman, who Downs originally clarified that the Ice Bridge originated from a '77 showreel of his while composing jingles and library music for a West End music production company, and that he thought the song was worthy for further development by Yes. However, Downs mistakenly believed the composition was his own, as Monkman's track was put on the same tape. After the two got in contact, Monkman received a writing credit. So that's good. I'm glad when things get resolved amicably and there's not a bunch of drama. There you go. And talk over music. There you go. I see what you did there. We do this every Saturday around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join us in the chat. This is a pick from our patron, Paul E. Once again, thank you very much, my friend, for these great Yes picks. I like hearing the future iteration stuff as well as the old stuff. So y'all got And You and I, the alternate version last week, and now you get a new one too. So don't be mad, right? Okay. All right. Yes, The Ice Bridge. In 3, 2, 1, go. Art is gorgeous.
Those that have lived before they breathe and walk through us, a course we lay round our sacred fires that light up these hillsides. At dawn we shall begin. With fear of extinction, we're pushed to the edge of the ice.
Whoa.
Instinctive direction, X2-way drive to survive. All
Okay,
eyes to
Jeff.
the
Okay, this is fucking awesome already. Go ahead, Billy. Man, that bass is gnarly. Ooh. Dude, Alan and Steve never lost a beat or a step. Imagine John on this track. Oh, Jeff is insane, dude. Okay. I love that logo. I don't know if I'm a fan of random lyrics popping up though. Like either do all of them or do none of them. Oh. Honestly, John's vocals on this are really good, I'm not gonna lie. How is this good? There's like a little prog metal in this, man. There really is. I definitely hear some drama, like Machine Messiah in this a little bit, especially in the guitar. That sounds like ELP. What a riff, man. Riff, dude. Even if it was stolen. Or not stolen, plagiarized, let's say. Damn, Paul. That was really good. I always go into these modern Yes tracks thinking, okay, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I was not expecting that. That kind of blew me away, I'm not gonna lie. But that's mostly Steve, Alan, Jeff. I mean, I can't name names because honestly, it's the whole band because Billy was doing great too. I mean, god damn, they really went for like a prog metal kind of approach and sound with this, other than like the synthesizer and key like stuff. Like that was more Emerson Lake and Palmer kind of sound at points, but Jeff was just going off at some points too. Like the whole ambient effects that he would do while he wasn't doing his thing, like where everyone, like when the main riff was on or the vocals were on, like the whole ambiance of like, it really did feel like you were a part of like an ice bridge or something, or you were a part of ice. and you could hear it cracking at points too. It's like, I think this is some music like an environmental kind of song. That's what I'm guessing, but with like a prog kind of spin on it. I think John Davison did an admirable job here. This is probably the most I've ever enjoyed his vocals. I think they actually added to the song. They weren't neutral or negative. I think they really, really did add a lot to it. I think everyone added a lot to this, but I'm going to attribute most of it to Steve and Jeff because, oh my God, this is Machine Messiah Reborn for Steve. I mean, like, that, but that wasn't even Steve, though. So this is Steve's Machine Messiah, because that wasn't Steve, right? Steve wasn't on drama, wasn't he? See, now I gotta look. There's so much lore to this damn band, so much to know. Hold on. Drama. I don't think he was. I think that's when the other guy came on, right? Or was he? All right, I'm looking. It's right here. Oh, he was on it. Damn, I was wrong. See, I was right in the first place, and then I was wrong again. That's okay. But yeah, definitely this almost felt like like Machine Messiah at some points, but like it was an old Yes kind of song, but with modern production, modern quality, you could say, for like the production and like the space between everything, the kind of sanitized sound at points. There's not many imperfections in modern music. They take all of it out on purpose. They want everything to be clean. They want everything to sound pitch perfect, when that's not, I mean, that's what you're aiming for, obviously, but it's the whole human element of it, of like the mistakes and stuff that kind of make it sometimes. But I mean, that's what, I guess the zeitgeist is nowadays, is everything has to be clean and everything has to be orderly and everything has to make sense, because people are stupid. So it's all good. I think that Alan was doing a stand-up job on this too. Him and Billy were just basically going at it the whole entire song. There was hardly any points where they weren't. Like, there was like the vocal parts where everything kind of slowed down and like John Davison took over for most of it. But imagine John Anderson on this. I mean, oh my God, this would have been one of the best Yes songs of this century, millennium. You know what I mean? That was fantastic. That honestly, even with John Davis, this is my favorite Yes song from this millennium. Definitely, I've listened to a few, so I would definitely say this is my favorite by a mile. I've never heard them go this like heavy at points. It was mostly like in Steve's guitar, like I said. Like, it was definitely not mastodon-y. What would I call it? It was very, his tone. It's like like Dream Theater almost, like it's a very sort of not even modern. It's kind of like 2010s prog metal kind of, guitar tone, and it sounded great here. I think too, they used it to the fullest effect they could. Steve Howe is one of the best guitarists of all time, and he took advantage of that modern sound and ran with it. He really did. And then of course Billy Sherwood did great here too. I know that he was on Talk, right? Is that what they said? He was on. Yeah, he was on Talk. No, he was on The Ladder, which was in 1999, which I have not listened to anything yet, but I have seen the cover of it before. Igor, it is their only studio album recorded with 6 full-time members, and their last with keyboardist Igor Koroshev. Who the fuck is Igor Koroshev? He was in Yes from 97 to 2000. He's a keyboardist, composer, and producer. See, like, I don't even know how. This band, bro, there's so much to it. So if I ever make a mistake, don't get mad at me, because there's so much to this shit, guys. Like, what? But I would definitely say that Steve's guitar, and this is my favorite, paired with Jeff's just whole atmosphere and keys that he was going for here, it was just fantastic. And you could definitely feel the ice in it. Like at some points it felt like the sound itself was almost frozen at points and very cold. But there's also that usual Yes, light, hope, and positivity in it as well. And for once, I really enjoyed John Davison's vocals. So there you go. That is our Yes Saturday for this week. Thank you again to Paul E. for another wonderful pick, my friend. I appreciate you and all that you do. And I will see y'all next week for another Yes track. Hopefully, it'll be as good as this one, because this is honestly one of my favorites. I'm not even going to lie. I don't even care if I get hate for that. That was right up my alley, dude. That was, yeah. That was like almost like Machine Messiah Reborn. If y'all know my Patreon right here, that's a picture of it. There's the link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. If you join any tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions and our patrons only Discord. And there's also a PayPal and Cash App link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Do you want to say bye?
Hi.
No, come on. You can say bye to everybody. You want to say bye? Come on. It's a unicorn. You want to say bye? Come on. That's not saying bye.
See ya later. See ya later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. No. You could do it.